The hardest part is not chasing the dream. It's carrying the dream while still trying to be a good husband, a dad, provider, and human. If you know you were made for more, but this season feels heavier than you thought it would, this is for you. Because nobody really tells you this part. They tell you to bet on yourself, right? Take the leap, go all in, follow your calling. Cool. But they do not tell you what it feels like when the quote ends and real life is still sitting there waiting for you. Bills still show up. Fear still shows up. Kids still need rides. Your wife still has worries. Your calendar is still full. Your heart is still full. And your mind is still asking hard questions at 3 a.m. That is the part I want to talk about, because I think there are a lot of people right now who know they were made for more, right? Am I speaking to you? But the weight of real life is making you wonder if you're crazy for even trying. And I need to say this as clearly as I can. Just because the road is hard does not mean it's wrong. Sometimes the hard road is the right road. Sometimes the lonely road is the true one. And sometimes the road that scares you most is the one that leads you back to who you really are. And that's where I am right now. This is not theory for me. This is not polished. This is not me pretending I have it all figured out. This is my real life. I left that safe world behind for most of my life. I had structure, right? I had a title, I had a paycheck, company behind me, a known path that so many others took, a world that made sense to other people. And I stepped away from that. Not because I hated what I did. I loved a lot of it. Definitely not because I wanted chaos, not because I was reckless, but because staying started to feel more dangerous than leaving. Staying started to feel more dangerous than leaving. That's hard to explain if you've not felt it, because safe looks good from the outside. Safe looks responsible. Safe looks mature. Safe looks like the thing you're supposed to want, but from the inside, safe can start to feel like slow death, like slowly disappearing, like slowly becoming a version of yourself that makes sense to everybody else, but does not feel true to you anymore. That's what I felt. And I knew I had to move. I knew I had to break through the ceiling, break through the wall, break through the life that looked fine, but felt too small for what I knew was inside me. So I jumped. And what I'm learning now is that the jump is not the whole story. The real story is what happens after you jump. The real story is building while still carrying life. The real story is trying to become who you were meant to be. You were meant to become, while still being deeply present for the people who already need you now. That's the hard part. I'm still a dad. I'm still driving my girls around. And honestly, some of the best conversations of my life have happened in that car. Conversations I might not have gotten to have before. That part really matters to me a lot. And I'm still a husband. And my wife now, she's been in the W-2 world for over a year now, and it's still hard. There's pressure, schedules, emotions, and still the stretch of trying to hold all of it well. When you love someone, you do not just watch that from a distance, you carry it with them. That's what a partnership is. So yes, I'm building. Yes, I'm dreaming. And yes, I'm going to build a multi-million-dollar business. But I also have to use my 24 hours with intention. I've got to stay focused. I got to stay present. I got to keep building something big without disconnecting from the people I love most. That takes strategy. It takes sacrifice. It takes discipline. Some days, if I'm honest, it takes everything I have. That's the truth. And I think a lot of people need to hear the truth, because social media can make this whole journey look shinier than it is. And maybe I'm guilty of that. Like if you're If you are really called, really gifted, really meant for more, it should all feel exciting and obvious. I do not believe that. I think you can be called and confused at the same time. I think you can be grateful and exhausted at the same time. And I think you can know you are doing the right thing and still feel overwhelmed by what it's costing you. I think you can love your family deeply and still know you were made to build something bigger. I think you could be doing holy work and still feel like you're in the fog. That does not mean you're broken. It means you're carrying something real. That's who I want to talk to. You. The person who's carrying something real. The person still in the W-2 world who knows this life is not the full story. The person who already left and is now meeting the real weight of uncertainty. The parent trying to build without failing the people at home. The spouse trying to hold the dream and the duties at the same time. The person who looks great and amazing and fine on LinkedIn and Instagram and all the things and feels restless in their bones and confused, frustrated, and anxiety-ridden. The person who knows they were not born just to survive. I feel called to that person because I am that person too. That is why this matters so much to me, because this is not just about building a business. This is about becoming who I was meant to become and helping other people do the same. Helping you finally be seen, not the edited version, but the real version, the one with scars, the one with story, the one with soul, the one with weight. Helping you stop blending in. Helping you stop shrinking into language that does not fit. Helping people remember who they are when fear, obligation, work, and survival mode have made you forget. That's why I'm doing this. And yes, some days I wish I had read certain books earlier. Some days I laugh and think, wow, that would have been useful when I left 2 years ago. But some days I wish I had a cleaner map, a simpler plan, and a little less uncertainty, but I know this. I'm here now. I'm in the season now. This is the season I'm in now. This is the road I'm in now. There's no turning back. And I do not want to waste the season pretending it's easier than it is. I want to tell the truth about it because maybe that truth helps someone else stay in the game. You. Maybe it helps one person breathe. You. Maybe it helps one person stop judging themselves for how hard this feels. You. Maybe it helps one person realize they are not weak. You. You're just in it. You're just in the part that stretches you before it strengthens you. You're in the part that fogs up before it clears. And maybe you're in the part where the seed does not look anything like that tree yet. But that does not mean nothing is happening. It means something is growing that is not fully visible yet. That matters a whole lot. So if this is your season, I want to say this to you as clearly as I can. Keep going. Something I tell myself every day. Keep going. It's not easy, but everything you're doing matters. You got to keep planting. You got to keep building. Keep loving your people well. Keep showing up. Keep being honest. Keep becoming. Keep trusting that the thing inside you is there for a reason. And if you're in a season where you know you are made for more, but still cannot clearly explain what makes you different, what you're here to do, or how to find about this next chapter, that's why I built findyouronly.app. Go to findyouronly.app. It's not for the polished version of you, it's for the real one, the one in the messy middle, the one trying to put language to the thing they felt for years, but have never clearly said. That's findyouronly.app. It's 8 questions, it's free. It's going to take you under 8 minutes. It will help you put words to the thing you know is inside you, so this next chapter starts feeling so foggy. It helps you start naming what makes you different so you can stop sounding like everyone else and start sounding like you. And if all you get from this video today is one thing, let it be this. Just because this road is hard does not mean it's wrong. Sometimes the hard road is the only road. Sometimes the lonely road is the right road. Sometimes the path that scares you out of your mind is the one that leads you back to yourself. I love you. I love all of you. I mean that. Thank you for listening to my journey. And if this hits home, tell me in the comments. What part of all this feels heaviest for you right now? Let's talk about it. Be the only. Be the $2 bill.